get this recorded. Why your friends have more friends than you. It's a very interesting paper. And this is before Facebook, so we're not talking about Facebook friends yet. I do want to talk about Facebook in a minute. But the theory of the paper was that, on average, if you figure out how many friends you have, and then you check each one of those friends, and you figure out how many friends they have, on average, they have more friends than you do. And that seems a little paradoxical if you think about it. If you think about it, it seems paradoxical. So, about a decade and a half later, Zuckerberg and his team at Facebook actually said, hey, I wonder if that applies to Facebook, because Facebook has friends, and they're actually easy to quantify. If I asked you how many friends do you have, it'd be tricky for you to measure that, because first you have to define what a friend is, and then you have to count them. But on Facebook, it's easy. For Zuckerberg and his data team, it's a 1 or a 0. If you just go into your profile, and there's a number of friends, because you've picked the button that says, yes, I'm friends, whatever that means, I'm friends with that person on Facebook. And Zuckerberg released a report. Actually, I'll pull it up for you. Well, no, that's the thing about Facebook. It's a 1 or a 0. In life, I think a friendship is tougher because it could be acquaintance or it could be a close friend. So Facebook or friends. Let's see if I get it. Facebook. No, more friends than you. There we go. You have more friends than you know. There we go. Your Facebook friends have more friends than you. Here's the Washington Post link to it. And I think they do a nice paraphrase. There's Zuckerberg talking about it. Yes, the average Facebook user has 245 friends, but the average friend of that person on Facebook has 359.
Holy cow, that's weird.
Totally paradoxical, yes? Totally paradoxical and very, very interesting. So the first thing I did was, I wonder. So I went to my Facebook account. This is a pretty slick use of Excel too. If you go to your friend, if you guys have a Facebook account, you can go to your Facebook friends page, select all the data on that, and then paste the text into Excel and sort it out. And I've got a nice little random sample of that drawn for you guys. We're going to play with here for the rest of the class. Because I want to answer Jolene's concern, which is if you have bell-shaped data, we could do some work. What if you don't? Because my data did not come up bell-shaped. And you're going to take a look at it here in a moment. So, actually leave that on, turn this off. I've got my data right here. So grab one of these. A little in-class quiz for us to do. Thank you. Let's put that back up there. If you want to work together on this, by all means do. By all means do. I'm going to hand those around if you don't mind. If you want to work individually, by all means do. But basically the idea is I want you guys to crunch some data and then we'll reconvene in a little bit and we'll put our heads together and see what we come up with this. If that little hypothesis holds up in Sean's case. And I'll share something else with you that I started to work on a proof of this on that ice day. I would call it a snow day on Tuesday. It was actually an ice day. And I'll share what I found with you, which was surprising, I think, too. Cool? So by all means, work together. This is an in-class quiz. I mentioned every once in a while we'll have these. I like these because